What's going on, y'all? This is Giancarlo with Fresh Look Detailing, and this is Detailer's Report. Okay, today we're going to talk about cleaning these type of wheels. As you can see, it doesn't have the gap how the other type of wheels that are more common to be able to clean in between. So these are easier to clean. We're gonna do that today. These type of wheels, this brush is not necessary for, so we're gonna put it to the side. Look how dirty it looks. The wheels and the tire. Okay, right here, this is some Grill's Garage heavy duty wheel cleaner. So we can focus on it. There you go. This is equivalent to the Iron X by CarPro. Trust me, it works just like it and it stinks just like it. And I've used Iron X, very similar. This is a non-acid wheel cleaner. Forget the name of the brand. And it's priced reasonably. I think the gallon was like 14 bucks, and you can dilute it, so that's great. This you can use on, it's safe for all wheels and is actually good on the tires. You'll see the tire turning brown, that means it's working. Good to wet it a little bit. Like I said, normally you would rinse it off with water first, right? And then this right here, this isn't necessary, by the way, but this it helps, and especially when you're multitasking, you know, trying to get done quick but efficiently. So like right now, I sprayed everything down, I would have moved on to the next wheel. Do the same process, move on to the next wheel while it's working. Let it sit there working. Now let me take my little brush. Y'all seen the other video talking about brushes. This is a little brush that I say you would agitate the iron cleaner with, like so. And you gotta put some elbow grease in there because there's no magic spray or anything that's just gonna do all the work for you. It's just gonna help. Like I was having a conversation with Reese from A-Game Detailing about, you know, all the different products and tools that are available. At the end of the day, are they really necessary? You know, you don't need them, but as you work, you notice, you know, there's some stuff that can help you along the way. You know, you keep it old school and just do things, just soap and water, one brush, and that's it. But, you know, you learn to adjust and use certain things to your benefit to work a little bit more efficient. So you see it there turning color. So that means it's working. The tire is brown a little bit. That's all the dirt. The wheel is turning a little purple. That's all the iron and dirt. So here we're rinsing on. Okay, so there you have it. This is Giancarlo with Detailer's Report. Now let's send it back over to Reese. It's on you, brother.
Thanks, John. I tell you, boy, it's hotter than 4 fat chicks in a compact with no AC out here. But anyway, we're going to get these tires cleaned right here, and I'll show you the ones that most people usually will throw acid on here, but you really don't need to throw acid on these. Sometimes you have to, but a lot of times you don't. You can use a non-acid cleaner for these rims, which we're going to apply. It's usually green. You know, I like the green stuff. It works pretty good. So let's get that started. As you see, I'm spraying the cleaner here, and you know, usually you want to give it good to get in all the crevices here. And I usually spray some up under here to wheel well. Now, this stuff is pretty powerful, but it doesn't harm the paint. But you want to make sure, always, whenever you're spraying any chemical on the wheel, you want to make sure that wheel is cool. Never spray any chemical on a hot tire. Now, this is the brush I'll be using to clean it, you know, to kind of agitate that dirt within there. You want to get in between there. Now, what I usually do is go back over my rim with the soap, foam it up, and what this does, if there's any acid in there, it neutralizes it. So that's what you want to do. You want to go back over it with soap, you know, soap and water. Now what I generally do is take a microfiber rag and wipe over them, because this gets that, I don't know if you see it, but there's like a film that's there. So this is why I usually generally just go back over them with a microfiber, get into the little cracks and grooves here. You know, microfibers are your best friend. If you ever taken a shower with one, you'll see why. Because they actually grip all the dirt, everything. They latch on to everything. Alright? Alright, now we're rinsing off the rims, getting the soap off. Okay, here's the final product. All tires shined up. You see that sparkle? That means it's winking at you. Alright. Now these are some of the ways that we clean your engine tires. You know, there's no law on how to clean them or no direct method. But there is a wrong way of using the chemicals on them. So you have to know your rims, know what type, alloy, stainless steel, chrome, you know, whatever, matted. So you have to know what products to use. So you have to know your rims and you have to know your tires. Hey, this is BowTie Fresh for A-Game Mobile Detailing, and this is Detailer's Report. See you soon.
See, when we get on shit, we like to make you shake your ass, move your hips. So we gonna do a little something like this. Flip mode, dabble, check this out. Tell me how it feels.